And a warm welcome on what is a very pleasant day for football here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Arsenal and they face Racing Club de Lens.
Although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Starting line-up for Racing Club de Lens.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Oh, that's a really good run, but stout defending when it mattered. Gyökeres. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Tovan. And he's made headway. Still a chance. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
What an absolute waste of a corner. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's big, strong and powerful, which will make it hard for defenders today. When he gets everything right, he's almost unplayable.
A very timely interception. Now opening things up. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Good pressure. And a clever piece of defending. Neither side able to keep the ball. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Tenacious challenge! And the counter-attack looks on. It's Arsenal's turn now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's in here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And a fine tackle. Thomasson. Playing with a flow and intensity. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And he read it superbly. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And somehow he's kept it out!
Yeah, he looks so imposing there.
Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Thauvin. Saud Abdul Hamid. Good movement, but quick thinking defensively. Victor Gyökeres. Well, good idea. And the flag does go up, offside. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Quick thinking to win it back. And a lot to like about this attack. And he's through here. Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. Ezi. On to Gyökeres. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he finish? And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Said. And a timely intervention. And in with a real chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal have given it away. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Odson Edouard. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Thauvin. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. This looks interesting. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Full time and Arsenal will progress.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. I think they controlled large parts of the game, they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
Well, it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
And there we have it. The first half is underway.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick-off. A warm welcome to Dortmund. The cavernous Signal Iduna Park is the iconic venue. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And all the focus here is on the round of 16 of the Cup. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Stuttgart.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
Here's the Stuttgart team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Setting up the chance. He's in here. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Delivered into the box. Clearance made, but more defending to do now. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Maximilian Mittelstädt. There's so much space to attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Cross into the middle. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Sustained pressure. Can they take advantage now? Having a try. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Played in now. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Lovely setup. Just needs the composure now. And still the chance might come. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Intense pressure on him. Chris Furyk. Undav. A little sloppy on the ball there. What a chance here. And a really smart stop there. And there's a chance for the break here. Joscha Wagnermann. This could get interesting. Oh, could be a chance here. This has to be. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
1-0 then as we get started again. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that brings to an end the first half here in Dortmund. He's in here. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Away we go then for the second half. Dortmund in front, but only just. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. And he's in there. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Look at this, he just glides past the defender with ease. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Jamie Leveling. Wagnermann. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. A sub about to come on. The line, it'll be a throw.
Dortmund haven't dominated possession, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they create, they exploit. It's been good to watch how they've done it.
Need to be better with the ball. That's a good ball.
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is a positive-looking move. And the ball's loose. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now, what can they do from here? Caught on the break here. What a chance here. Could be still. Pressing from the front now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Pass misplaced, the ball lost. Mittelstädt. Chris Furyk. And there is the whistle, and that confirms it. It's Dortmund who go through to the next round.
Yeah, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game, certainly created enough chances, and if they continue to replicate performances like this, I'm sure they're going to be confident going into the next round.
And we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff will be happy with him, and his teammates got a positive result, and he certainly took his goal well.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and all the focus here is on the round of 16 of the Cup. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
PSG line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other 2 a little bit further forwards. But they also have that option to have the 2 deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they've decided for this one to play with 2 in attack. There's the first touch, and we're underway. Kvaratskhelia. Mendes. It's played into the box. And that one is got away. Bellingham. Good work to recover possession. This has to be. 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Federico Valverde. On to Bellingham. PSG recovering possession well. More work to do yet. Still no clear shot. The ball won at the cost of a corner. It's put into the middle. Straight into the keeper's hands, a waste. The press work, now to push forward. That's one player beaten. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Ball lost and the chance gone. Real pushing forward with options available. Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? Good save from the keeper. Delivered into the box. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Kvaratskhelia. Now, this has to be. Surely now. Oh, that's really assured goalkeeping. Read it perfectly. Chouameni. Valverde. Rudiger. Taken without any trouble. Well read to gain possession. Taking a chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Played into the box. And too much on that. It's gone over everyone. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. And PSG get us underway. This has to be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. The second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. This could get interesting. Far too close, that's just catching practice. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. That's a good ball. To hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Valverde. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Closed it down well. He's in here. It's not away yet. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
One now.
Numero 7, Vinicius Junior.
A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Promising position, this. Good bit of... Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. them upon themselves here. Might get caught on the break here. And unable to retain possession. And that did not look good to me. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
Real Madrid are going to make a change now. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Mbappe. Chance for the winner. Good positioning does the job. What's the keeper doing here? This could be dangerous. Somehow he saved it at full stretch. Now a change being made by PSG. Delivered into the box. And there still could be trouble here. And there's the whistle. We're going to extra time. And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. After both coaches have had their say, will we see a winner here in extra time? This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now, this has to be. And so close to finishing it off.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Valverde. On to Rudiger. Federico Valverde. That's a good ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. This has to be. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. And it's a corner, and a chance perhaps for PSG to take the lead. And here comes a change.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 14, Désiré Doué.
Played into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. And that will do it for the first half. This has to be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. taking a chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reaction. Players go to dig deep one last time. This is where heroes are made. Bellingham. Switched on and ready to intercept that. There's a chance for them to go now. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Federico Valverde. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. And so extra time ends with penalties on the way. This has to be... And it's been put away. It's in. Dead centre. Made it look easy. And he can turn away having done his bit. Good penalty. It's in. No messing. And clinical from the spot. Well, the keeper made that easy for him. Missed it. Dear, oh dear. In it goes. And that will do the job to take them through.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well. Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
This has to be.
And hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It is Manchester City, and they take on Slavia Prague.
Well, the hosts are clear favourites in this tie, and you just wonder how their opponents are going to approach the game. I think the key thing is to keep it tight over the first 20 minutes, start to frustrate the fans, then hopefully they can take one of the opportunities that land their way. It'll be a big achievement if they can pull this off.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they look like they're set up in a 3-5-2, which looks quite defensive from the off. It'll be interesting, though, to see how the midfielders line up. If it's a flat 3 or 1 or 2 holding, however it is, it's going to be compact in there.
Thank you, Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Able to skip past his man. Oh, that's great defending.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
He's on the run, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Corley. Really getting stuck in. And he's made headway. Still could finish. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Can see it again, and we've got to praise the assist. Shows great vision to see the pass and execute the back heel. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance, but they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Doku. Very quick thinking there. Tomasz Kori. In a decent position. And let's give credit to the defending. Rodri. And teammates around him. And no worries for the goalkeeper. work. And a corner conceded. Trying to pick out a teammate. Just like that, they have the ball again. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, this is a perfect delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Jeremy Doku. Silva. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Rodri. Hold on! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And he's made headway. Still. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Lucas Probod. Now, options are plenty. Oh, that's really well done. Can they forge ahead? And just narrowly wide in the end. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Really clever pressing. Oh, the threat is there. Strong challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Holland. He's on the run. But quick thinking defensively. Dorley. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Did well to win the ball back. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. He'll take this on. Well, good clean catch by the keeper.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating. But it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Delivered into the area here. A real challenge for the goalkeeper. City did well to win it back. Dorley. Can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, that's a big moment in the game, and he's dealt with it brilliantly.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? And trouble is brewing. And offside by a very small margin. Bad place to lose the ball. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Silva. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And he's made headway. Still could finish. In it goes. The goal for one. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. A very effective challenge put in. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Oh, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Determined defending. Cherki. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, might get to it. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. The wait is over. Now we're in business. And so they continue, with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Oh, breezing past him. Erling Haaland! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Who can they pick out? And dealing with the danger. And giving it away. Tomasz Kori. And pressing for the equaliser. Fully committed. Could be a chance to break. Can they turn it into something? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. The final whistle then, and Manchester City progress.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs tonight. It was a real even contest, certainly over the 90 minutes. But they just had that extra little bit of quality when it mattered most.
And there we have it, the first half. Well, there's been plenty of torpedoing of the opposition by the Yellow Submarine, as the home side are known, here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It is Villarreal taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. So much looking forward to this. Liverpool kick off. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And under pressure, not on the target. And he read it well, intercepting it. Pressure applied. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Good advantage there. Mikhautadze. Muichiro. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch is dribble.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And still goalless here.
How are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position.
And back to Luis Junior. Santi Comesanya. Good tackle. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. And he's made headway. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And in with a real chance. Still doable. Well, an opportunity for Liverpool to make it look even better. Corner here. Playing it in. Got to get rid of it. Really coordinated press.
Oh, this could be trouble.
Wonderful block. Must be. And he might feel really should have found the net.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Santi Comesaña. And a tidy challenge. Wirtz. Isaac. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Moleiro. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And they will make the change now. Mo Salah. Well, that was incisive. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And under pressure, not on the target. And still goalless here.
How are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Gay. And here's Gerard Moreno. Very quick thinking there. Good-looking move. Just needs to stay calm. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Determined defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Salah. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Mikau Tadze. On to Pepe. Alexis McAllister. That's a good pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Will it be? Unrelenting pressure. Oh, surely! Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively.
Looking at the stats, the build-up play has been good. They've created some really clear-cut opportunities, but they're just struggling to put them away. I just wonder, are they going to rue all of those missed chances?
Well, let's see, maybe this attack will prove more productive. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, it might be! Marvellous anticipation. This could finish it. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
And forward they go, chasing the game. Can he do it? Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the referee ends this contest. Liverpool are the side to progress.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress through, though. And I'm sure they'll be confident going into the next rounds.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10. And he certainly played his part in the results.
So, underway, and we expect intense. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. What are you expecting to see?
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Here's the team for Napoli. Scott McTominay starts alongside Stanislav Lobotka in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the Roma starting 11. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. And the striker today is Daniel Malen. So off and running here, the first half underway. Oh, that's splendid play. Spinazzola. Oh, genuine chance. And that's comfortably gathered. Daniel Malin. Decent looking ball. Could be in here. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Si ricorda di non lasciare tanti personali custoditi.
Scott McTominay. He's showing good defensive judgment. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
They got everything right there.
Højlund. Now Napoli in a position of menace. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
A routine save. Promising possession, this. High quality defending. Rasmus Højlund takes the shot. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Brian Cristante. Now, who can he play it to? Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Guadio Kone. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Confident attacking play. Oh, big chance. Electing to shoot. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Could be in here. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Daniel Malen. And possibilities here. Now maybe the really short route to go. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. They need to shore up the defence. Delivering it into the box. Oh, no problems defensively. And an opening. Oh, top goalkeeping. And time for the change now.
Entra con il numero 92 Stefan El Shaarawy. C'è un cambio nelle file della formazione di casa. Esce dal campo.
And over it comes. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Entra in campo con il numero 9 Artem Dovbyk.
And De Bruyne firing it over. And a Napoli throw in here. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Now opening things up. Dybala. Well, the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in behind. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, in with a chance. And a huge save to keep the pot boiling.
Yeah, good goalkeeper will always make the important saves, and that's what he's done there.
Oh, what an opportunity. And in range. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Brian Cristante. Now El Shaarawy. Dovbyk. El Shaarawy. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And he's in.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, that's the face of a man who knows his side are playing really well. This is exactly what Conte wanted from his team.
It's full time here, and Napoli will progress.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. I thought they controlled large parts of the game, they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
Well, so typical of Scott McTominay. When he's at his best, he plays much in the manner that we saw from him today.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
So the first time. All eyes on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. What are your expectations for today?
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
And the lineup for the home side. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Federico Di Marco starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Good tackle. Decent position. Oh, dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Given away by Manchester United. Martinez. And in with a real chance. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
And he's fired over the corner. That's a good-looking pass. Not as accurate as it could have been. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. And a fine tackle. United might be able to cash in. Wonderful block. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Martinez. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, did well to win the ball back. It's a fine United move in the making. A surefire goal.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
They couldn't keep it again. Oh, you'll have a go. Zielinski. Now with Thuram. Really good challenge. Difficult from there. And that's comfortably gathered. He's in here. Keeper getting the touch. Well, no way through in the end. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Martinez. Oh, great attacking play. Martinez! Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. And over comes the corner. Well, capable of better. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. United might be able to cash in. Wonderful block. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Oh, great attacking play. Martinez! Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, this looks useful. And they stopped them in their tracks. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, that should boost his confidence. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Zielinski. The ball with Martinez. He made good progress there. Is this the equaliser? Zielinski! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Good high press. 30 minutes to go then. Plenty of support here. An alert intervention. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Oh, big chance! And somehow he's kept it out!
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Here's a change for Manchester United. And there's the delivery. Was an important piece of defending. "15 minutes left for play. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they have the ball once more. Now a decent position. Their turn to try to keep it. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
So making the substitution now. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
They didn't allow that to develop.
The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserved their win, but it certainly wasn't easy. They had to show a lot of character and determination at times, but they're through to the next round, and that's all that matters.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. United might be able to cash in. Wonderful block.
Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Barcelona, and they take on Leipzig.
Well, I think we'd all expect the hosts to win this. They are the better side, but the visitors will be well up for this. They're playing without any sort of pressure, and you just feel that if they start strong, frustrate the fans, you just never know.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Leipzig lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Off we go then, as Leipzig get the game started. Saival. A promising move stalls.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, it was a fantastic break with a simple save. Now Cancelo. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. To keep it out. What a stop that is. Delivered into the box. One for the keeper, that. In fact, one for any keeper. I'm afraid that's careless. Oh, could be a chance here. Ball lost and the chance gone. He's in here. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Off we go at 1-0. David Rao. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Ferran Torres. Great instinct there to cut it out. Just needs the composure now. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. It's an RB Leipzig kickoff, and we're underway. This for the lead. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And the ball rolling again with Barcelona holding the slender advantage. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Oh, what a chance! Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Put into the middle, and they don't get the distance. That's a poor ball in. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Dani Olmo. And the attack collapses. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. This to level it. Kept out, but for how long? Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on.
Oh, what a chance this is! And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, have a look at this. You've got to be precise with your passing in the defensive third, and that just lacks any real quality. If you do that at this level, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
Off we go at 1-1 now. Now, this has to be. Could be still. And it's a deep... Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Dani Olmo. Rafinha now. Could take things forward a notch here. And Leipzig get the throw in. Ten minutes left to play. Struggling to keep it here. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. They might get caught on the break here. What a chance here! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Nicholas Seival. They have to make something count from this. It's a good ball in behind, and he's kept them in front. Fantastic!
Well, if they were going to equalise, that was probably the chance. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Into the box it goes. Genuine chance here. A vital block. And that's it, full time. And on go Barca. They've won the tie and they're going through.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress through, though. And I'm sure they'll be confident going into the next rounds.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
And away we go. The first half gets going. This for the lead. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is.